You watching today may be considering a change professionally, or it could be personally. Well, finding new success and renewed energy for goals and aspirations. And Charlynne Boddie is the founding director of CBC2 Limited and knows a thing or two about reinvention and how we can accomplish that. Hello, how are you?
I'm great, Claudia. How are you doing?
I'm good, and I'm so interested in hearing more about this. Now, you have quite the resume, but can you share some of the highlights from your life and career?
Yeah, well, after high school, I was really starting to think about television and film and a news career. That's what my degree is in. And ended up going into a television and film and journalism program at my university. And after that, working in the federal government, but really getting the dream to go to the White House and work in their press office, and it happened. It actually happened.
Really? And again, just full of so many different experiences. Now, you talk about extreme dreams and how that really plays out in life. Can you share an example of what an extreme dream is?
Well, you know, after I was at the White House in the press office, my sister and I started thinking about creating our own television show, a film review show for Hollywood. So we started putting together the idea for that production studio, and other people started talking to us about their extreme dreams. Extreme dreams to me, Claudia, are the dreams that are way outside of the box that people think are impossible.
Okay, yeah, that dream that people are just like, okay, cool, but it was a dream, okay? Right?
Yeah, exactly.
But it doesn't have to be. Now, you do a lot of seminars, and in your seminars, you work with a vision grid. I also want to know how you put that vision grid to work here.
Yeah, well, the vision grid actually has 9 squares on it. And when people are looking at this grid, they're looking at their current life, the next 30 days. I also talked to them about the next 6 months. I also talked with them, Claudia, about the next 5 years. And they're looking at the body, soul, and spirit of their life. And seeing that come into fruition with every client I work with around the globe.
Really? And what kind of results have you seen, Charlynne, with some of the people that you've worked with that have really come to you and said, hey, this is my dream, and I just feel it's so far from me?
Yeah, well, we have seen a soccer mom in Boulder with 4 kids become a major content creator and a globally known fashionista and model in her 50s. We have seen people come to me, they're single mothers in London, that are now pop stars.
Really?
That sing for the likes of George Clooney and Brad Pitt. We've had parents bring me kids that have been told they'll never be soccer stars, and they have signed professional contracts in world soccer.
Wow. So this all tells me there is a way.
Yes.
There is a way to achieve those dreams. Well, in your opinion, what holds people back from going for those dreams? Like, what is the one thing you see in so many people not able to achieve that?
It's something I call stinking thinking, Claudia.
Okay.
You have a
So
negative
true.
mindset. And then you've got naysayers in life, dream stealers that say, oh, no, I don't think that's going to happen, Char. Or, Claudia, that's impossible. You can't do that. And it pulls people down.
It really does. Well, can you give us 3 quick tips on how to change our self-talk?
Absolutely. First thing I would say is rehearse your life victories, those things you're proud of. Secondly, find 5 positive true things about yourself. Hold on to that, meditate on it, and thirdly, declare those things daily to change the stinking thinking.
Okay, so maybe start out your day by thinking about those things. Write them down and start out your day that way.
Absolutely. Rehearse those victories. Make it happen.
What does that do with your mentality and how we start our day?
It's incredible. It changes you. It lifts you. That's an internal facelift for self. And we got to have it, especially if you want to go after creating that extreme dream and bringing that into manifestation right now.
Absolutely. Okay, Charlynne, my next question to you is, how can we find out about seminars if we want to learn more? Maybe somebody out there wants to talk to you personally about achieving their dreams. What's the best way to do that?
You can find me on LinkedIn at Charlynne-Boddie, B-O-D-D-I-E. First name Charlynne. And you can also give me a shout on Instagram or Facebook.
Okay, Instagram and Facebook as well. So she's on social media, and I love the message today that there's never a dream too too big or too small. If it's a dream, it can certainly be accomplished, and there's a way.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Charlynne, so much for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Okay, everyone, you can learn more about Charlynne Boddie and her Extreme Dreams seminar. Just follow her on Instagram and LinkedIn at Charlynne Boddie.